school. MP using the mid-range. That is so tough to defend.
Nice adjustment here with the full court press, trying to rattle the offense a bit.
Outside Palmer. Here's the three. The rebound by Underwood. So it's Oklahoma now. 3-point lead. Outside Bradley. Back to MP. It's hauled in by the Gators. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Mercer off the drive. Pass to Snow. Over MP. Snow misses. Here's the Sooners with the ball. And here's MP outside. The Sooners hit again from deep.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Now here's Palmer. Mercer. Outside Palmer. Back to Mercer. Outside Palmer. Takes a three. Florida the rebound. Snow laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Gators on top. They're up by 4.
Oklahoma Sooners 24.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
Back to MP, to the inside. Here's Hall. It's hauled in by the Gators.
Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
It's Prince Strahan, high post. Pass to Diaz. Inside. Bayless, no good. Oklahoma trailing. And here's MP. Here's Hall. He's covered by Lawson. Here's MP. And it's Strahan with the rebound. Here's Palmer. He's got 6. Now Strahan. Back to Palmer. Bayless. Pass to Diaz. Bayless outside. Here's Lawson. Norris with the rebound. Here's the Sooners with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Back to MP. Outside Norris. From deep, MP. The Sooners again can't hit.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. And it doesn't take Diaz long to spot the wide open man. He's always ready to exploit the defense's weakness.
Pass to Palmer. Strahan. The fader. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Norris with it. For Diaz. The Sooners again can't hit.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Bayless outside.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Trailblazers, the talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Powell in at small forward. Here we go. Now Curry.
Who's got Curry?
From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see C.J. raise that percentage.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Nurkic. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Curry. Takes it inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
Lillard. And Gobert with a block. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. And they get it back. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 11 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To halt the run. Drained it for 2 points.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now Portland with it. 7-point differential. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Curry goes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So both teams changing it up here. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Lucas can't get it to go. Now Portland with it. They trail by 11. Pass to Simons. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Here's Pippen. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Jones, he's checked in for Covington. There's Simons with a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Lillard. Curry's shot is off. Pass to Snell. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 55 seconds left to play in the first.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Snell. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. it's Gobert with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Curry, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
For 3, here's Lillard. No good that time.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Curry. Cash money on the open jump shot. Curry's got 17.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Lillard continuing on that track to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
And for the Bulls, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Glenn Robinson. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. Now Portland with it. It's a 13-point game. For 3, here's Lillard. Giannis with the rebound. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
McCollum against Hart. McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
For the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. And here's Covington. Lillard outside. Over Antetokounmpo. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Curry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Gobert's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now Portland with it, down by 15. Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Goes up on the wing. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Lillard left side, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Irving's checked in for Hart. Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Pippen.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Irving, and it's Simons missing. 58 seconds left in the second period, and that one good. Curry's got 23 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Curry draws the double. Right wing. Here's Pippen. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
To the paint. Here's Zeller. Deflected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry draws the double. Here's Lucas. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
That's his 3rd personal.
The first one falls.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team. Dame. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
So many stories about Damian Lillard, not just on the floor, but off the court. And in everything that he does, whether it's basketball or his rap career, there's a tremendous amount of passion behind it.
Irving for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing.
And so it's Chicago up. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. The talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum, tipped. On the court for Chicago. Here's Curry. Knocks down the step-back J. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble. Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Into the lane, and Curry throws it down.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. It's Covington on the wing. Now Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
You know, I'm talking about Hart. We hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, to talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you can see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Powell. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Powell passes to McCollum. Back to Powell. Clock at 4. And too long on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The three from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Lillard passes to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Covington. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Curry. Pass to Hart. Let's go with a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McCollum. He's got 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Robinson with the block. Here's Curry. That shot missing. McCollum with some nice D.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Shoots off the step back. He can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Lillard. Give him 8. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Powell. Curry's shot is off. On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Powell. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Robinson with a steal. In transition. Here's Curry. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Curry's got 35.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
For your home team, Norman.
Both good from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And here is Irving. Pass to Gobert. Over Zeller. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist from Irving. Gobert's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lillard passes to Zeller and stolen by Gobert. Here's the break. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Knocked away and stolen by Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Back to Lillard. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Derek Jones is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Little in at the power forward.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
On the wing, Jones lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Hart on the wing. Curry 4-3 hits the trifecta.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 40 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now Portland with it. Here's Simons. Pass to Zeller. Back to Simons. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 43 points. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Irving's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Checking in for your home team.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
And that boxing training for Lillard, something he said has really helped him on the court.
And I think the biggest thing, B.A., he talks about is that shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Irving's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard against Irving. Outside Jones. Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Jones. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Lucas. Offensive board. Out left to the wing. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
If they want to replicate their second chance points from the first half, they might want to send more guys to the offensive glass.
Here's Ellaby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Lucas.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Covington's checked in for Little.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
Nurkic is checked in for Zeller. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Portland with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Pippen. Picked his pocket. Lillard with the ball. Irving picks him up. Pass to Jones. Here's Ellaby. Out to Covington. Now here's Nurkic. It's stolen. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Covington.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. Nurkic with the ball. Pass to Ellaby. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Nurkic. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
His second personal.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Simons is checked in for Ellaby.
Derrick Jones Jr.
And he makes all 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. And here's Covington. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Robinson on the wing. The 3 ball. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Count it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Down low. Here's Covington. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good to see Covington get in there and challenge the defense.
Chicago with the ball. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. For 3, Robinson. He buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting for your home team.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Inside. Left side, Robinson. Fires in the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
Smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been balling since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time. Know the gon' be blind, but I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Boo-boo t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Here we go.
And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Anderson in at small forward. Now here's Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Morant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for Jackson. On the wing, Curry, pounded by Morant. Drops in the 3.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Anderson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Brooks outside. Back to Anderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and he's one of those stat sheet. Stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9", gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Adams grabs the miss. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Here's Anderson. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The 3 from Curry. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And here's Memphis. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And here's Curry for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Brooks outside. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
And the basket by Pippen.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Morant against Curry. They get it back. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Who poked away? Curry with a steal. And he lobs it up top. And Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Now Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Adams a screen. 5 on the clock. Morant finds Adams. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
The three from Curry gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Tillman. Got a piece of it. Here they come with numbers in transition. Hart from long range. The rebound by Jackson. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Bledsoe goes in. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bane. To the middle. Jackson can't get it to go. Outside Hart with the drive. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Williams. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Clark is checked in for Tillman. Now here's Clark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. Left side Curry. Fires the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Lucas drills it from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Irving. Basket's good. Irving's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Clark. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tillman's checked in for Adams.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Curry against Morant. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got his second basket.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Curry, nice shot from the wing.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And here's Memphis. It's a 14-point game. Brooks outside. It's tipped. Here's Curry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 10 points for him.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Anderson's checked in for Clark. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Anderson. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Pass to Lucas. Over Morant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 18.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Williams is checked in for Bane. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Tillman, high post. He's against Gobert. Here's Brooks. Got it from about 16 feet. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. Puts it up. Deflects the pass. Brooks outside. Shoots over Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Pippen. Takes a 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things.